The march is just getting going here. You can see this crowd is absolutely massive. People out here supporting children, fighting against insanity in our world, fighting for common sense. People of all different races, colors, religions, everything you could imagine in society coming together, all different people. You can see there's the line. Let's zoom in here. We've got people everywhere lining up. This is Red Deer, Alberta, a city of 100,000 people, all understanding that we're here for a single cause, which is to protect children against woke ideology and woke insanity. It's never ending. Umbrellas. A little rainy here today, but that has not stopped the crowd from coming out and supporting this cause and supporting Canada's children. This is massive. I showed you a little bit the counter protest. I said earlier maybe 3 or 4 times. This might be 10, 15 times bigger than the counter protest. This is actually I couldn't realize how many people were actually even here until we started this march. There's the horns, more people supporting. Look at this, man. It is never ending. This is the Million March, people. It's kind of making me a little bit emotional seeing all these people out here hopefully returning our society to a society of common sense, one that puts the health and well-being of children first and foremost. And we're not living in a society where we tell kids that they were born in the wrong body, because the reality is there's not a single human being that has ever been born in the wrong body. We need to teach kids to love themselves for who they are and what they are, unique as an individual. And all these people are out here today fighting for that. Look at this. It's actually just insanely inspirational. We'll go back into and see the counter protesters as well. There's about 20 of them. We're getting the honks. We're getting the people. This is Red Deer, Alberta, everybody. Small little place, ready to stand up for society. Again, this is Caleb with Swaggy News, independent journalist looking to cover the ending of woke society and woke culture. We'll hit you back with more. So soon. In juxtaposition to the massive crowd that the Million March has, here's the counter protest. As soon as this Purulator van gets out of the way, we can count them if you'd like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there's a few more behind the Purulator van. But as you can see, the counter protest is basically just taking up a few feet on a sidewalk outside of the main park. There's the march. You can see the march. That's the back. Like, we're still going like crazy over here. And here's the counter protest. What does that sign say? Protect trans youth. Well, there's no such thing as a trans child. That is made up. Couple trans flags. Tiny little crowd. They won't be marching because they can't beat what's going on. They're still marching. Counter protest. 20 people. Yikes. Maybe they need to realize that they're not in the majority and they're in the minority, the massive minority. This crowd I keep underestimating it. It's just nonstop. Look at this. Oh man, it's all the way back there. They're coming from everywhere. Holy. These people I didn't even see before. Chanting "Leave our kids alone." I love it. I'm not going to lie. Soji saves lives? That's completely false. Show me the study that says that. Respect existence or expect resistance. Okay, well, are you going to resist that crowd? So really tough on her signs. Let's look at this person. So she, he, they is very tough with their signs. Respect existence or expect resistance. What resistance are you going to give? You going to go into that crowd? All these people are sitting here scared because they know they're in the wrong. Look at this crowd. What resistance do we expect? What resistance? Look at it. Oh my goodness. It's just bigger every time I look. Thousands. Thousands. Wow, we're going to go cover it from the other end here.